I'm going to demonstrate some of the basic patterns for Shiro Uneri. And what I'm going to do is break it down section by section. I'll start with the intro, then the A pattern, the B pattern, the bridge, which is also called the ribbon crasher, then there's solos, then back to the bridge, then there's another repeat of the theme, which has the A and the B pattern, and then there's an ending. So what I'm going to do now is just start with the intro part, and first I'll play it with a recording that has just the chew part. So now I'll play the same phrase again without the Chudaiko track in the background. I'll just turn on the metronome. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1. Okay, so there's sort of three parts of that intro phrase. There's the opening part where you're going to be doing actually the same thing as the odaiko, and then the second part where you're just doing the kaz, don, kon, da, kaz, don, kon, and then there's the ending part where you're doing something very similar to the odaiko. So in the beginning, the count is going to be 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, and 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Or su, su, doko, su, 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 doko, su, su, don, kon, don, kon, don, kon. And in the ka part, you're mostly playing on the upbeat, so you're playing on the even counts. So it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2. And you do that twice. So su, ka 7 times, and then don, kon. Su, ka, su, ka, su, ka, su, ka, su, ka, su. So that phrase, that part gets repeated twice, and then the ending phrase is 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So in that last part, you'll do your big don, kon, and then one big strike, a brief crescendo, and then that final part, the main chudaiko part is playing a series of triplets. And the odaiko part is also playing doko, 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 doko. So just a little bit of emphasis on the right hand. So the whole thing again is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2. Which is the joy bubble. So after you do your crescendo, it'll be you go. So after the intro, we get into the main theme, which has two phrases: an A phrase, which is basically a modified joy bubble, and then the B phrase, which is a kata kata ka section. So after the modified joy bubble, which I'll demonstrate in a minute. The kata kata ka part has a little bit of kakagoi and a little audience interaction. So it's going to be kata kata ka, hey, kata kata ka, yo, kata 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 ka. And then you repeat that same phrase again. So you're going to play the A pattern once and the B pattern twice. So I'll demonstrate one round of A, B, B, just with the metronome. The first time through the main theme, we played the bridge, then we go into solos, and then we play the bridge again. So, and the bridge part for this part is kind of fun. There's a little bit of variation in the sticking, and then the solos basically is everyone just plays suka, 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 suka. So there will be 4 beats of everyone playing suka, and then 4 beats of a solo, then 4 beats of everyone playing suka, 4 beats of everyone playing solo. And then after everyone has soloed, then we go back and play the bridge a second time. So that's the overall structure of the sort of the middle part of the piece. So I'm going to turn on the 2 track. It will lead in with a little bit of the end of the B pattern, and then bust into the bridge. So that's basically it for the center and for the middle part of the pattern, and then of the piece. And then after you play the bridge the second time, then you're going to go straight into the joy bubble. So the transition there is going to be so for the ending, I'll just go over it quickly. It's a little bit tricky, probably best done in person and with the group. But basically, and it always feels like it comes in really quickly. You'll play a joy bubble A pattern, 2 Bs, a joy bubble A pattern, 2 Bs, and then one more joy bubble. And at the end of that last joy bubble, the shime is going to play 2 beats of triplets, and then the chu part gets beat number 3, and the odaiko gets beat 4. You do that twice, and then there's a measure that's a little different, and then there's the closing measure. So I'll show how it basically goes. It goes 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1. Okay, again, a little slower. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and 4, 1, 2,